Crazy man now on our Snake Face. We back with another one motherfucking video from NYC to NC.
What's going on, y'all?
My boy touchdown.
What's going on? What's going
How you
on?
feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Alright, man. So would you say this is your first time in NC or you done been down here before?
That's my first time. First time for sure.
Okay.
Well, I probably was down here when I was probably like a baby, but my first time for sure. For sure.
Okay, bet. So how you feel the vibes? Like, how are the vibes for you, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I love it out here. I ain't gonna lie. I've been loving it so far. I can't complain about nothing too much, really. Um, who this? Oh, yo, yo, gang. Let me call you back, bro. I'm doing an interview real quick.
Oh,
I said I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing an interview real quick.
Lord.
But yeah, for me, I love it out here so far. I can't complain. Ever since I came in off the plane, everybody been so welcoming, so loving. So I don't know. I've been told for me it ain't like that everywhere, every part. So I don't know. I don't wanna. I don't want to be.
You don't want to just judge the
direction
place off what you hear. You
where I don't
want
want
to
to
just go
misjudge
off of what
anything.
you experienced.
Yeah, for a fact. I
Okay,
don't wanna
that's
misjudge
hard. That's
nothing.
hard. What about the food, man? Have you ate
Food so
anything?
far, was pretty good. I ain't go nothing. If y'all got spots, man, let me know. I'm down to figure it out. If y'all got spots out here, let me know for a fact. I'm here until Monday, so only 2 more days I'm here for. So yeah, I mean, food so far is pretty good. I ain't had nothing nasty yet, so it's
Okay,
good.
so shopping. How would you compare the shopping down here to up there where you're from?
The shopping is completely different. It's definitely different. It ain't like New York at all. You definitely got to find your steals and deals, of course, just like how you in New York. There's always steals and deals everywhere. For me, it's just you got to find what you like. Um, Me personally, I found a few items that I personally fuck with, for real, for real.
All right, bet.
Otherwise, nah, that was pretty much it. They got it's a lot of heat though, like a lot of slept on heat out here, and a lot of Instagram heat. So y'all gotta check that. Y'all gotta check that out in a lot of these malls, man.
What about the prices? How would
Prices
you?
is no, bro. Prices is lovely, bro. I can't even complain. I'm from New York, bro. Taxes is eating my ass out there, bro. For me, I already know the vibes. I shop out here any time of the week, bro. Gangsta. I spend 300 on a flight to the shop out here and come back and forth. Simple as that, bro.
Too hard. So how would you explain a day in the life with you in New York? Like, what's the 24 hours like you down there,
24 hours
up
with
there?
me, man. Listen, you gonna see everything. You gonna see fiends. You gonna see, bro. You gonna see everything, bro. My life is real life a movie when I'm in New York, bro. It's really a movie out here. Like I make money. I make sales, bro. Anything I need that needs to get done within a day, bro, I make it happen. Like, best believe. There's gonna be a lot of funny moments too. So there's gonna be a lot of funny moments. I'm a jokester all day, but best believe I'm gonna be a whole lot funnier when I'm smacked. And I chill with nothing but funny ass niggas, bro. For real. The gang is funny, bro. You gotta read the messages for
Fat.
real.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be? What would
Um,
they be?
Open, charismatic, and free.
So what would you say keeps you motivated?
I ain't gonna lie. One thing that definitely keep me motivated. That paper keep me motivated. I always need, bro. Money keeps you motivated. Don't ever let no one tell you that money is not no motivation. It definitely is, because you need money for everything. You need money for clothes. You need money to eat. You need money to pay your bills. You need money for everything. So don't let no one tell you that money is not a motivation, because it is a motivation. It's just what you gonna do with that money once you get it. That should be your second motivation on top of that. For me, because I can want the bread. I know I'm gonna spend my money on regardless, bro. Like for me, I know I'm gonna spend money on clothes. I know I'm gonna spend money on food and all that extra good shit to make me look good, to make me feel good. But at the end of the day, it's all about necessities. I know I need this. I know I need that. I just gotta make sure I put my needs to the side. I mean, put my needs first and then put everything else to the side, man. That's all you gotta do. It's simple as that.
Describe your 2024 in 3 words.
Whew.
Like that year alone, how was it for you in 3 words?
Life changing. So we're gonna count that as one and two, because for me, life
All right.
and then changing is two. But when you put that together, that's one and two.
Thanks.
So the third word I'm gonna use is very. It was very diverse. It was very diverse. That's gonna be my third word for 2024. Diverse.
Too hard. So what are some plans you would say you trying to make for the the New Year's, like some things you got in store for the people, some things like.
I ain't gonna lie, 2025 is gonna be this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of shit planned out. Like for myself included, I got a lot of shit planned out that I'm working more towards. So see, like, if y'all don't know me, if for whoever don't know me, I don't take pictures for nothing. But if you do know me and y'all know who I am for real, I always got that shit on, bro. I always got that shit on. So best believe I'm taking flicks of everything this year, bro. Every time I put some shit on, I'm taking flicks of it. That ass. I'm not
Too
holding
hard.
back nothing. I'm not holding my mouth back for nobody, bro. So I'm gonna tell you if I feel about something, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, bro. I'm not doing that no more, bro. It's 2025 for me. If you need a lesson learned or you trying to move up in life, bro, take the correct people with you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause all this holding back and holding all that old shit back, bro, that shit old, bro. I'm done with that shit. I mean, whole new year, new me, new motivation, new things to worry about.
Top craziest 3 things you ever seen in New York.
Top craziest things I've ever seen. I seen it was a lot. I seen a bridge on an oversized load truck, like literally come through my hood one time. That was crazy. That shit was wicked. What else? Me personally, I was in the middle of a shootout. Didn't even know for real. While I was in the car driving, that shit happened. Literally shots was going back and forth. That shit was wicked. Everything in New York. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The rats. I'm gonna just say rats in general. Like, you don't know what you're gonna see when the rats is outside of New York. But them rats is funny as shit, bro. So I ain't going for it. People look out for those because they are wicked. If y'all remember, I think it was like either 2021 or 2022, we had Pizza Rat. Now we got the rat that's still Reese's and shit. These rats is wicked. I ain't gonna lie. The city gotta do something about these rats, man. That's all I'm gonna say. These rats is retarded. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Over rats.
Okay, so would you say NYC is one of the capitals of fashion?
For a fact. For a fact. Just like how it's a capital for hip hop as well. Just like how it's also a capital of like it's a capital of everything, no matter what it is.
Who would you say are some of the moguls that inspire you?
Dap again is definitely one of the ones. I definitely gotta mention that.
Too hard.
Who else? Yes, it's a lot of people from New York, bro. Like I just can't. That for sure because one, the reason why I'm such a Dap again fan is because one, he takes his clothing and then remakes it into something completely different that nobody else has. It's a one of one. I like that.
That's too hard.
I'm for one of ones. If nobody else got it, I'm for it.
It's got more meaning to it.
Yeah, definitely got more meaning to it for a fact. So I definitely like that. Who else? It's a lot of people. I know Dapper's really my first, like my go-to all the time. Like I gotta go Dapper for a lot of things. Now, if you talking like now, you wanted to know who inspires me to put that shit on for real. Now that's a different topic.
Okay.
You got a lot of different influences. You got Jim Jones, you got Santana, you got Fabulous is what it Ava Rex and dancing game was crazy, bro.
Especially the coats, the leather ones.
Especially the coats, the leather, the pellet, bro. The pellet game is crazy. Shout out to my uncle. He really put me on about the leathers for real. Like when I was growing up, he put me on about he had every leather. Like as far as I remember, my uncle had every leather possible. When he came out with the diamonds, is when he kind of like fell asleep on them, but he still was copping those.
That's hard.
So I can't really see too much about those.
I ain't gonna lie. See, you got the Truey on. So how you feel about I think another CEO just bought them out.
Yeah, another CEO. I forgot who just bought them out, but they just got brought out again. And for me, I like it. Now, I've been a True Religion fan ever since 2010. I've been on True Religion. Like 2009, 2010, I've been on True Religion. Now, let me tell you why everyone's wearing True Religion now. Everyone's wearing True Religion now because it's accessible. Get it? That's why. You couldn't get True Religion at all in 2014, 2013.
Seriously.
You couldn't get it. Chief Keef was the main inspiration for that shit. You couldn't get nothing True Religion if He didn't, bro. It was basically like this. If he didn't approve, we couldn't get it.
For real.
Simple as that. It was not expensive. It wasn't confident. Now everybody getting it because it's affordable. It's understandable. You gotta get, for me, if you want to look nice, it's affordable. This is what you get.
It just goes to show you good things are worth waiting for.
Exactly. Good things worth waiting for. Quality is what you're really paying for real. So that's really. Let's get into the fit real quick.
Okay.
We'll get to the fit real quick. So we got Chewy on the cargo. For me, we got Chewy on the cargo pins. Black Toe 14. For me, simple. There ain't no vibes. Supreme Historic Glamour shirt.
Too hard.
It's regular. It's New York. It's New York.
Too hard. Don't forget the belt though, the off-white belt.
Oh yeah, off-white on the belt.
Come on, man.
Calm. It's old though. It's old.
Too hard.
To me, this vintage.
Too hard. That's hard.
It's too hard.
That's hard right there. Good God.
This is simple today. It's simple.
Simple.
Yesterday
Look casual.
It's casual wear.
That's too hard. That's too hard.
Now, if I really want to step out, I'd be like, nah, he was stepping with breaks. For me,
Owens?
I wouldn't do that, bro.
Mr. Owens? It's too hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still trying to get Rick. You still making that jacket that little baby had. I'm looking for that jacket. I cannot find that jacket nowhere. Dan's is here for that jacket. I'm telling you.
Too hard. I fuck with Rick. Rick hard though. Rick hard.
Rick is hard.
Rick hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
Some of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it, but
2025 season.
they got the slide looking shit. Them shits look great with the little wraps over them.
The 2025 season. I'm telling you right now. Be in tune with that one. I'm gonna have pairs of those as well for the resale that I need.
Too hard.
So just hit me up. I also resell too. So hit me up for that too.
Drop
Bro, everything I'm wearing right now, you can get off me. I got you.
what's your ad? Let people know where they can find you.
That's on Instagram. Other platforms is on the way too. But I'm mainly on Instagram, so you got Instagram. Right. Simple as that. Also got my other mans too. He worked with me as well. We work together. I'm not saying we work together.
Too hard.
I'm gonna recorrect that. We work together. For me, my boy Dress CMR. For me, we do our thing, but we gonna make sure we get you right, we get you sturdy. For me, everything is always official. Bro. I don't do no raps. I don't do no fake. I don't do none of that. Nothing's coming from China. You heard? Nothing coming from Cha.
So how you feel about the people that wear the rips? What about the people that can't afford, or the families that have to buy their kids rips because they can't afford the real thing?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes down to reps, the only rep I do not agree with is shoe replicas. I'm gonna tell you why I don't really like the shoe replicas. The clothing replica is cool. I don't like the shoe replica. The reason why I'm for the clothing replica is because, bro, it be sweaters like this, same quality. Give me the
Material,
quality for like a band, 2 bands, 3 bands. For me, I'm for that 100%. Like, I don't feel like spending $3K with sweat, bro. I'm for y'all. I agree with y'all. Now, for the shoe aspect though, I don't agree with it. I'm gonna tell you why. One, it has to go on your feet and you're walking on the ground all day. So if the shoe doesn't support your foot, how are you going to be comfortable? Like, come on now, it don't make sense. Even if the shoe is fake, right now, boom, your shoe fake. You done paid $200, $300 for the shoe. No matter how much money you pay for the rep, right? All right, boom, your shit crumble on you. First day you tight, like damn, my shit crumble on you. Now you get the real one, it's gonna last you a minute. Yeah, it's gonna get fucked up, it's gonna be messed up. But like, bro, like. Would you rather be that nigga with the fake one on, non-durable, or would you rather have the real one that's durable? You gotta walk, you gotta go to work, you gotta go to school, you gotta do X, Y, and Z, you gotta walk around the crib or whatever you gotta do. I mean, clothing though, it makes like, bro, for the clothing it makes sense. For the shoes it doesn't make sense to me. And that's just what I'm gonna stick with. Now, overall in general for reps, I don't agree with it at all. But people if you want to look a certain way, you can't afford that. The big pocket weight is a minimum pocket weight. So that's what you gotta work with you can get.
Right. You right, because I feel like rips, fakes or rips or anything play a part in the real too, because it's like what are what is the real without the fake. You got real niggas, you got fake niggas, you got real close. So it's like I feel like it's yin and yang. They play a part in both each other. But you're right.
Also, there's also ways you can get the real without
paying for the fake.
So that being said,
what about I feel like it's all about how you portray it. If you trying to portray like you got money like that and wearing fake shit, like come on, stop it. But like,
bro, if you got money, you got money.
That's like a rapper wearing fake jewelry though. Like, what about a rapper wearing fake jewelry?
True, but if we already know he's a rapper, he's already making it, bro, you can put a picture on. As a matter of fact, prime example, Anthony Edwards just did that same thing. That AE chain that he had when he first started in the A was fake. And I all thought that shit was real. He was gassing a lot of y'all niggas. Y'all thought that shit was real, right? Nah, that shit was fool. That I said in the GQ interview that the chain was fake, and then he later on bought him the real one. He had that, bro. He had the money to buy the real one ever since he got in the A, bro. But like, who wants to keep repaying for another chain, bro? Like, that's how I can see that fake one. And y'all, as a people, as my fans, think it was real just because of who I am and my status. But that's all it is. Once
Too hard.
Certain status, bro, niggas don't care, bro.
Nah, you is right. You right.
And every rapper proved that. Every single rapper that has made it proved it. Yachty made it and proved it already. Every time I see Yachty, Yachty's not wearing no more chains. He's not wearing bust down AP no more. He's not doing that no more. He done been there, done that. Everything plain Jane. Look at Fab. Fab came in the game, shut it down multiple times. Yeah, don't get me wrong, he still put out his bust down watching and shit, but like, bro, plain Jane is the bro.
No, grown man money.
Like,
plain Jane.
I mean, it's just all about.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like you still gonna go bust down for the tradition.
Yeah.
Just for the tradition. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody still goes bust down for the tradition. You know.
No cap.
You got it. It's like you gotta do it. Just like how you gotta get OI ups. You're gonna get something iced out, flooded out on the wrist. It's gonna happen. It don't matter what it is. No matter if it's a Cardi, AP,
Sky Dweller, anything. Just regular Rolex. Period.
Get it.
So if you can only rock 3 brands for the rest of your life, like you can't rock no other brand, what would it be?
I'm going Nike on top. Number 1 brand, of course. I'm never switching from Nike. So Nike, if y'all want to sign the NIA or NIL, I'm for it. Yo, send all the shoes. I won't even tell them who I got them from, none of that. I won't ask y'all. Well, of course I'm going to ask y'all if y'all want me to. But for me, Nike, if y'all need that, I'm here for y'all. For a fact. Always down. Yeah, that's a huge one. Nike for sure, but I can't.
All right, that's one down. Now take your time, though. I want you to think about all the brand. It could be a childhood brand, any brand. Just
definitely, I'm gonna take my time back. Nike for sure on top. Like, ain't nothing. I ain't never switched from Nike, so that's definitely up there. Number 2 though. Oof. I'm a hat. Alright, for number 2. I'm gonna go. Polo. I'm gonna go Polo. And the reason why I'm gonna go Polo is because I can get that Ivy League look and still have that hood look to it. And
too hard.
So I like their rugby shirts. It's just very hard to find, but their rugby shirts is hard. It's hard to find. But I'm on that wave again, so we'll Polo for number 2.
Last one.
And for my last. I guess y'all want a certain market, but come on now. Regular people wants to shop in your stores, and they can't shop in your stores because they gotta wait an hour, 2 hours just to shop in Chrome. We don't wanna do that. I don't have 2 hours to wait. If I got the money right then and there, I'm gonna spend it. Simple as that. That's the only thing that I have against Chrome Heart. That's it. By the size as quality is concerned in branding, yeah, I got it. But Mike and Mary though, I love them for the simple fact of one, they're unique. Two, everything is handmade. Everything that they do at Mary is handmade, hand stitched. It's just you can't go wrong with it. It's just so comfortable. It's stylish too. Like you can't go wrong with Mike and Mary, man.
Too hard.
Too hard. Too hard.
Alright, so what's some what would you say some overrated brands and some underrated brands?
Overrated.
It could be like, and when I say underrated, it could be like your homeboy brand, even you.
Not for a fact. So I'm gonna start with the overrated brands first. Overrated brands. You got Chrome Heart. Chrome Heart is very overrated, but it's worth it to a certain extent. If you already have the money to afford it, then it's worth it. If you don't have the money to afford it, it's not worth it. I say yin yang for that brand.
Okay.
Who else? Louis Vuitton now. It's not overrated. It's just overpriced. So that's why it goes in the overrated section. For me, Pharrell, you gotta do something about this. Takashi Murakami, y'all gotta come together. I get it, like bro, I get it. I get what we're paying for. We're paying for quality, the leather, the stitching, what it is, the name behind it. I get all of that 100%. But like I said, I value more to regular customers. As a regular person, it's not fair that we have to go to rappers' pricing points just to buy that one thing. Like it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. So that's why Louis Vuitton is going in that part of the crew. Who else? Balenciaga, super overrated. Balenci, you're super overrated. Your shoes are chopped. The best thing you ever came out with was the hoodie with the holes in it. Even though y'all copied that from Givenchy. Givenchy had it first. It was fire. Who else is overrated? That was 4 brands, right? I'm gonna give top 5 overrated. I'm gonna give one more. Prada is very overrated too. Prada is mainly overrated because of Batman. I blame Batman. Yeah, he's just. It's not even him in the sense. It's just Prada is just mainly like a lot of all black and a lot of like business wear. It's very exclusive for the business person, so that's why it's overrated to me. Some people might say it's not, but it most definitely is, depending on what you're looking for. Now, underrated brands. Veil, super underrated. Veil is top 1 because it came from Jersey. We already know within the United States, we already know how everybody feel about Jersey. That brand came from Jersey. So Veil/Valley Studios is from New Jersey, and y'all should definitely tap in with that brand. Their flow of clothes is different. It's unique. It's out of this world. Well, it's not really out of this world, but it's definitely different, and you're gonna stand out with it. So that's number 1. Number 2, Godspeed New York, super underrated. When I tell you it's super underrated, it's super underrated, but it is also on a high price point. But it depends on what you call a high price point. So like, for example, whole sweatsuit under 400. It's a little bit of a high price point depending on where you at and how much you want to spend for a top, like just for the sweater and also for pants. Debatable. Number 3 slept on brand. Damn. Denim Tears is slept on, but it's slept on to other people. The reason why Denim Tears is slept on is because it got faked. It's a lot of fake Denim Tears out there. It got like that because it wasn't accessible at a point, and now it is accessible, and it's also good reps out there for it. So if the reps get to a stop, then that way, for me, it could be up there. But Denim Tears is definitely slept on. Black owned brand, so definitely slept on. Who else? Another one that slept on. Number 5. Supreme is definitely slept on.
Most people have put that in the overrated category. I done heard that.
Nah,
something.
Supreme is slept on, and I'm gonna tell you why Supreme is slept on. Supreme is slept on when they're by themselves. So that's gonna be my number 5 brand, underrated. So when Supreme only
No
works,
collab.
when Supreme works with no collab, it's slept on because Supreme only focuses on quality. What I mean by that is, right, so like let's say for example, right, boom, y'all see the shirt I'm wearing, right, boom.
Okay.
If it didn't have
quality though.
if it's the shirt is good quality, if this shirt didn't have the collab and it just said regular Supreme, the shit would have never sold. For me, but you see how I got the statue right here. It say fuck right here from Historic Glamour. It's gonna sell. For me,
Too hard.
they're the same it's the same quality shirt, but the fact that it has a print on it, it's gonna sell. So Supreme is slept on when they're not collabed. For me, and I'm gonna wrap that up for slept on and underrated brands because Supreme is definitely up there for slept on.
So, I didn't hear you say anything about Yeezys.
Nah,
Kanye.
Ye.
You feel like Ye's in a good space with his
Bro,
brand?
Ye is gonna be Ye for as long as Ye is on this earth. As long as Ye is on this earth, Ye is gonna be him. It don't matter.
Sure.
I don't have to mention Ye because we already know we're gonna buy Ye. We're gonna buy the Ye, bro. Ye is selling his shit for $20, bro. If you don't go buy that whole catalog right now, bro, just because it's Ye, you're crazy, bro. And that's exactly what bro, when he first did it, when he first did the $20, I bought damn near everything. Sweater, pants, the sweater, pants, the wet shirt I bought 2 wet shirts, matter of fact. For me, come on, bro. Come on now. Shout out to Ye. What he's doing is a great thing. $20 clothing, you cannot go wrong. If y'all do not cop at least a sweatsuit from every color, you're crazy. And yeah, I'm a little confused on why you didn't come out with another pair of pods, bro. That's crazy. Because them Yeezy pods was it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be wearing mine around the crib and when I go to the store. Shit is comfortable, bro. No cap.
So, living in New York, you would say damn near like seeing a celebrity is like seeing...
Bro, seeing a celebrity is like seeing a regular person. If you in that area, if you in the celebrity area, you know you're gonna see celebrities, bro, this shit ain't nothing, bro. Especially if you see the celebrities that's in their hood, like, bro, you're gonna, come on now. And then the ones that's in their hood for real, prime example, like Jadakiss, he always in his hood. I see Jada damn near every other day. Who else be in their hood? What's the comedian name? I forgot his name.
He from New York?
Yeah, he's definitely from New York. He got into that big car accident like a few years back. I forgot his name though. Oh, Tracy Morgan. I see Tracy Morgan in my hood all the time. I ain't gonna lie, Tracy Morgan, he got a lot of good cars. Shout out to Tracy. His car game is ridiculous, bro. His car game is ridiculous. Shout out to Tracy Morgan for that. Who else? I seen Dave East all the time. Shout out to East. Who else I seen a few times? I seen Fab once and BK. I seen him one time. One time I seen Fab and BK. No, I'm not. I seen Fab twice. I seen Fab and Dykeman, because shout out to Dykeman. I be up there sometimes watching the basketball games too.
Yeah, that shit on.
Bro, Fab always got some shit on. Bro. Fab is, when it comes down to fashion, Fab ain't
one of the moguls.
One of the moguls. He's definitely one of the moguls. Ain't a time don't go past and Fab don't got some shit on, bro. Respectfully. I seen Jim twice. Who else I seen? I seen Jasmine Sullivan twice. I seen Morris Chestnut once. Yeah, like seeing celebrities in New York, it's a regular day sometimes. Like, and a lot of the times, I don't know this, but for the people that don't know, celebrities want to be treated like regular people.
They are regular people.
They are regular people, yes.
A ton of money.
But they want to be treated like regular people when you see them in the street. Okay. I've seen ASAP multiple times. You can say, like, don't get me wrong, you can say what's up to them and everything, but sometimes they just want to be regular people, bro. They want to walk down the block, act regular. They don't want security around them niggas all the time. I've seen ASAP multiple times.
There's less money out of their pocket, really.
Yeah, for real. There's less money out of their pocket. But I seen ASAP multiple times. Cool
That's
dude.
too hard. So,
Like,
do you have a clothing brand?
Nah, not as of yet.
Okay, so that's something you got in the works.
Yeah, I'm cooking it up.
Okay.
It's just, you know, I don't want to be that person that comes out with a brand and everybody else coming out with a clothing brand now. It's like, I'm not trying to be that person. If anything, if y'all need models, I'm here. For me, I'll model before anything. Before I come out with my official brand first. Because it's like...
you going to get through I feel like you'll get through the door, and then I feel like that'll open up another opportunity for you to, you know what I'm saying?
For a fact.
Start your own brand, but I feel like you wearing other people, you already put the shit on. And you make somebody else shit look good, so.
Yeah, where I don't want to... I can get my own brand. There's no issue. I already have a logo in mind. I already got a name in mind that I'm going to put for it. I don't want to, you know, for me, somebody take my name, so I ain't putting it out there. The logo was already out there, so it's not like I'm picking something that's like, you know, far out.
Go ahead and get it copyrighted out.
Where it's already the logo. What I'm gonna say is the logo is a thing. Well, it's a symbol. Yeah, it's a symbol of a thing. So we're gonna put it like that. Y'all not gonna know what it is. I'm gonna keep it like that for a minute. The name, I'm gonna keep it anonymous because like I'm still in the works of if I want to really drop this or not. The only thing I will say about my clothing brand is that it's going to be suited for a lot of the tall people. That's the one thing I will say. So just expect when my clothing brand does officially drop, stuff will be lengthy. It ain't going to be within width, but it will be lengthy. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
How do you feel about the generations of fashion changing? Because you know, at first you had the Levi pants, and then you had like the jogger pants that were like, now you got the stack jeans.
So let me tell you, right? I fuck with it, and I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with it. I fuck with it because I lived through every wave of transition. What I mean by that is I watched when the 90s clothes came back in style and they went back out of style. Now, we have a 80s, 90s, we have a 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000 look to all our clothes. So it's all in one now, and I'm liking it. So remember when the hammer pants was something?
Okay.
Now they making hammer stack pants, bro.
Not fit.
Like, come on, bro. Now, but it's not even like hammer stacked. It's really like just a boxier fit for the pants itself. So like it's definitely getting into that trend of like bell bottoms and stuff like that. So bell bottom jeans is coming back, bro. I remember when you couldn't be caught dead in bell bottoms back then, like 2010, bro. Like, what are you doing? Hammer pants, same thing. Jogger pants. When the jogger pants came out, I was in middle school. They recently came out with them again. And it's like, it's a hit or miss. It's definitely a hit or miss with the jogger pants for sure.
Explain fashion in 5 years from now.
Fashion 5 years from now,
that you would hope that, or anything you would say. Like it just.
I ain't gonna lie, for me personally, it's definitely gonna change. I'm probably be some dad attire, no cap. Give me some dad shoes, feel me, some sweats, call it a day.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that happening like right now, literally. The wave that it's turning into is you need top and bottom. So you need the sweater to match the pants. That's what is looking like fashion is going to be within the next 3 to 5 years. It's already turning into that now as of last year, but in between last year and this year just starting, it's grown a lot. So that's one thing I would say people have to pay attention to. There's no more, like before you really had to make an outfit, now it's not really, you're not really making an outfit, you're just putting the sweater on with the pants. Your shoe gotta match at least. If the shoe don't match, it gotta be one solid color. Excuse me, for the fit to go like correspond together. Otherwise than that, come to New York, we really show you how to put that shit on for it. Like it's layers, it's layers to everything, how we gonna put it on, all that. This ain't no game out here in New York.
It's too hard.
Word. Even I ain't gonna lie, I'm so irregular. Look at my phone case. Mario, I'm a regular. I'm a regular, bro.
No cap. And my boy off of Mario Mushroom right now.
That's a fact.
Facts. Too hard. But, so how you feel about like Montclair. I ain't hear you say nothing. Most people love Montclair. Do you
I ain't
feel
gonna
that
lie,
overrated, underrated?
bro. I fuck with Montclair heavy. I haven't spoken about them because I knew it was gonna come up in the topic. I'm a huge Montclair fan. Yes, I could spot you from a mile away if you got a fake cleasy on. I'm gonna tell you if I'm with the gang, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, that person got a fake cleasy on. Don't ever jack that color, gangster. Like I've done my homework on cleasies and what they look like, what colors came out. The only thing that really confuses me about their brand so far is like with their seasons. So when they come out with a new season of coats and stuff like that, it's very hard to refine the old coat. Yo, listen. Matter of fact, now I'm on this coat. I'm looking for the yellow ski Montclair jacket. It came out last year, 2023. No, was it 2023? It was 2023. It was a 2023 season. Y'all came back out with it again, but y'all only have the red one on the website. I do not want the red one. I need the yellow one. Montclair, if y'all have it, I need a size either 4, either 4 or 5, or maybe even a 3, 4 or 5. One of those sizes. For me, we could get that into the works. But I love Montclair. Montclair is like really my favorite brands. I mean, I don't got mine on today. I ain't bring it with me at all for the trip, for my trip. But I only got Sam's on me right now. Shout out to Sam's New York. Sam's New York is definitely a good coat.
Too hard.
Shout out to all the New York girls. All the New York girls definitely have a Sam's coat. And if you are a New York girl and you don't have a Sam's coat, I advise you to get one right now. And if you don't got one, tell your nigga to get you one. He's definitely gonna get you one because it's dead ass affordable. Gangster.
Too hard. What about have you seen that Palm Angels puffer coat that light up? They say.
Yeah, that
like
Palm
10K,
Angel,
right?
bro. That shit.
They said that shit like 10K.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That Palm Angel puffer coat is tough, bro.
Overrated, underrated?
Definitely overrated for like what it is. Like, bro, it's just a coat that light up. Like, you really want to be seen with a coat that light up. Like, bro, get a reflective coat. Be happy. Take you a picture, bro. It's reflective. Call it a day, bro.
So how you feel about like, okay, you see a lot of, it could be a rapper, R&B singer, anybody. You see how like their fashion is basic when they're coming up. Like you catch them in J, but as they grow over a point in time, they start to wear the suit and tie kind of with the jeans, with the big boot, looking weird shoes. Like, but that's still fashion. That's still style.
That's still style. Yeah, it's still fashion.
Still
fashion is still style.
People have their different categories. I feel like Opium has their own different category of fashion, like how Cardi, Destroy Lonely, and all them dresses. That's their own different style versus how ASAP and.
So what it is that it's a style. To be honest, it's a style and a phase. More of a phase because it's already a style. So it's more of a phase. Once you get into that phase, it's very hard to get out of the phase because that's the issue that I'm in now. I'm in that phase, but I'm starting to get into that phase. I know once I join that phase, it's going to be hard for me to get out because I'm always going to want the loose fitting clothing, the bagginess, I'm gonna want that. So I'm gonna try not to get into. I'm trying my hardest really not to get into that wave. If I do get into that wave, I'm trying to place it differently. Like I can't have the whole thing look. I can't look like that, bro. I can't look like a mannequin. I'm sorry. I gotta look different.
Okay, fast.
So the style is going to be the same, but I can't. The only way you could change it is if you gotta adapt it to you personally. That's the only way I could.
So how you feel about the men with they will call it more of an Opium style with the painted nails, the fishnet on, the weird the big ass. I'm talking about the big baggy pants, crazy ass Mason Margiela boots.
Bro, fuck it, bro. Because to be honest, the shit already been out. All that fishnet, painting your nail shit, it's been out.
But they said that was more like it was a rock star style.
It was more of a rock star style, yes. So the group AC/DC, feel me? Boom. Prime example. The brand Kiss.
Yeah, about to Kiss.
Boom. Those were the top two brands. Top two brands. Those were the top two groups that was on that wave. Now, what made them who they are was that style. Now, the reason why I'm saying I don't really care for that style is because, one, I wasn't really into that style of music in a sense. When rappers started to dress like that and then put it with the rap, it made sense because of what they were buying and how they was putting it on with the baggy and loose clothing, how we had it back in like the 90s and stuff like that. So
It's
it
kind of
made,
like another universe.
Yeah.
It's another universe.
and they put it together and made a universe, baby, in a sense. So it made everything correspond together and everything. So I'm for it. There is ways you can definitely do too much and overdo it, but it's like, are you really overdoing it though for real? Because
So
it's like,
is the nail paint and the face paint, is that doing too much, or is that part of the
bro,
face?
it's a part of the style / fit. It's a part of it. Like, you can't. It's either you like it or you don't like it. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. Me personally, I don't really care for like the painting of nails and stuff. Like, for me, I don't care for that. Now, where it gets iffy for me is like, all right, once you paint your face, it's like, all right, are you gonna do a show? Are you got to perform? Like, for me, like that's the only time it questions me for real, because it's like I only see the face paint when you're about to perform from AC/DC or the group Kiss. So that's the only time the face paint bothers me in a sense. But otherwise than that, bro, do your thing, live your life, dress how you want to dress, bro. That's how you express yourself at the end of the day, man. It's all about creativity. That's what I'm about, creativity, express yourself. I'm not about to sit here and tell you how to dress, how to, for me, I was never like that. Even when I was going to school, like, it was never like that.
A rapper you feel like deserves a collab that haven't gotten one?
Ooh, it's a lot of them.
But what brand? Okay,
I ain't gonna front.
What brand would you like to see them collab with?
A lot of the brands already. I mean, a lot of the big rappers already got their brands for real. So it's kind of like, what rapper's brand would I want to see collab with each other? Mm-hmm. So, to be honest, I would want to see Drake, OVO brand in general, collab with True Religion. Let's see how that would work out. And I'm gonna tell you why. True Religion just did the Playboy collab. All Playboy did was literally throw the bunny in front of the True Religion logo, just like this. And it looked fine, bro. Respectfully, it looked fine. It looked valid. People was buying it. They did the same. If they did the same exact thing with the OVO album, should be fire, bro.
They just put the L
or
the OVO,
bro,
the big ass O on the back, and
bro, not even. So
people right here, fat man on the back of the coat,
bro. Literally, so look, people, right? Even this logo right here,
the OVO right there.
If they put OVO inside the shit, stupid.
With an owl on the back or some shit.
Come on, bro. Come on, they could get creative, bro. Because OVO is definitely like.
What made you say Drake though? Is it because of like? Drake would be that look they would need, because Drake is a big artist.
To be honest, I said them over because of quality. They're the same quality, and on top of that, Drake's clothing is,
his collabs don't miss.
Never. First of all, his collabs never miss, and on top of that, too, his style of clothing fits for the tall people. Like I said earlier, my brand is going to be naturally more focused on length more than like for the lengthy people that's tall. So that's why I automatically thought of them. And on top of that, True Religion already runs big. If you know, you know. Feel me? If you know, you know. Feel me? So that obviously should go together for real. We already seen True Religion with Supreme. We already seen that. Like, some things we already seen. We don't need to re-see again. You feel me? So OVO and True Religion, I think that would be a good one.
How you feel about the Cold Heart way now? Cause I feel like the Cold Heart is kind of, people fuck with the Cold Heart. That's coming out of nowhere too. The Cold Heart. Do you feel like that's more of a? Some people say it's more of a work type of fashion or brand.
Carhartt or
Cold Heart? Yeah, Cold Heart. Or maybe am I pronouncing it right?
It's pronounced. I think it's Carhartt.
Carhartt. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, hello. My mother can get you right now. Just give me a second. I'm doing an interview real quick. Carhartt is yes. It was. Well, pause. To be honest, Carhartt was a construction brand at first. Carhartt started off as to focus on the construction workers because they had to work in the cold. If you know, you know. If you ever see a construction worker, got that big ass jacket on, then 9 times out of 10, that shit is a Carhartt jacket, dead ass. So with that being said, Carhartt took it and they elevated the brand to an everyday wear brand. Carhartt is definitely fire. Me personally, I'm not really into Carhartt. I'm trying to get into it. I don't really. I'm.
What about the simple shit, the beanies,
Like bro, they all cool, bro. They got good quality shit, bro. Like their stuff is good quality. It's worth the money. I'm just not into it because I'm like, bro, I'm not a construction worker. And then on top of that, the people that was really into it was the skateboarding. It was more of a skateboarding brand. That's what they really focused on besides the construction workers. So it's like, I didn't skate, I'm not a construction worker, and a lot of this stuff just looked oversized and warm at the time, and I didn't really want that. So that just wasn't my style at the time. Now, if I was to go to car, GameStop, I'd probably just get a vest. That's it. Just to say, but that's only really just to say I was a part of that Carhartt wave. That was it. That's pretty much it, bro.
But do you feel like that goes to show you that anything could be turned into fashion?
Nah, yeah, for a fact. Anything
Like,
can be turned into fashion.
what do you feel like goddamn it takes to see somebody in it? Like
Both.
a lot of
it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand because, yeah, it goes hand in hand. You can't just not see somebody have that on and then think it was a fashion piece. Because in order for you to think it was a fashion piece, you have to see somebody with it on. So it goes hand in hand. Just like how the other day, or like not even the other day, like last week, Wemby just came out with that little alien pocket chain or whatever.
Jeez.
From Louis Vuitton. His logo,
yeah, that's cool.
bro. It's like a rack for that, bro. It holds like an air tag, bro. Like, mind you, he created that himself. Like, Louis Vuitton did not come up with that. The alien itself was the alien that he had from his Nike logo, and then he just went to Louis Vuitton and was like, "Here, throw that on the Louis Vuitton thing, and that I'm gonna pay for it."
So,
literally.
How you feel about that though? Like
shit like that.
Louis Vuitton, didn't they have like a towel or some shit that was like a band or two or some shit like that?
Yeah,
how you feel about like just the crazy ass the shit that looks crazy that it's like a rack, 2 rack, like
I'm for the stuff that looks crazy. Just don't price it at a crazy price. Like price it at something that you know somebody is gonna want to buy it at. Like, yeah, Louis Vuitton, I get it. Y'all are that. People gonna buy it just because it's that. I get it. But like sometimes like I don't need to be putting shit at 2 bands, 3 bands, bro. 4 bands for what?
What about you fuck with Reebok, Puma?
Yeah, I got a lot, bro. I got a lot of Pumas. I got a lot of Lamellos. I got like 4 or 5 pairs of Lamellos by itself. So Puma's doing their thing with him in a sense. What the one thing I wish I would do with him is for me come up with some more clothing, bro. The clothing looks shot for his shoes, bro. Like, bro, I was
like a lot of Lamellos kind of look like a designer shoe. Me personally.
Oh, you talking about that new joint, that lifestyle shit?
Yeah,
that lifestyle shit is hard.
Shit
to be honest, they did they thing with those lifestyle joints. Now,
and they're not really too affordable. I mean, not too costly. I mean,
yeah, they really not too costly. That shoe is tough. Yeah, that shoe is definitely tough. I think they should have made it in bigger sizes, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I kind of get why I didn't make it in the big sizes.
So to start up a business, would you say? Any type of business, would you say the foundation of it is, okay, yes, you want to have yourself, but what about a team? Some people are against having a team.
Nah, don't be against having a team. But I get why a lot of people...
scared of the risk.
Yeah, so a lot of people are scared of the risk is because, one, you got to pay them. A lot of the people that want to be on the team, they want to get paid over rip. And people don't understand that, like, if you're a team, it's going to take time to get that money into your pocket.
But I feel like that depends on like the people you put in your team too, though. Cause you got money hungry motherfuckers. What about the people that don't see they see the vision?
Bro, it don't even matter about that. Even if you see the vision, and if you don't see if you see the vision, you see the vision. If you don't, you don't. Like, there's no point of you still trying to be here trying to get money out of the situation, and you know there's no money being made yet. The money not gonna come in. Any business, it don't matter where to start. Your money income is not going to start until maybe 6 months to a year after you started that business for real.
And it might not still be what you wanted to be.
Exactly. And it still might, exactly what he said, it still might not be where you wanted to be.
I feel like it's a beautiful thing. It's part of the story. It's part of the journey.
Facts.
And it's going, when you make it, it's going to inspire the next person for when they, because what is a journey without ups and downs, you know?
Exactly.
It's part of the story. Every struggle story helps everybody. Like,
bro,
I feel
for
like
real, bro. Everything helps.
Everybody has people they look up to, whether it's Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. All of them people start off struggling. They ups go down, downhill spiral sometimes, ups and downs. So it's just like,
word.
Like hell, Tesla the stock market be dropping there sometimes. It'd be up.
It'd be up.
It's a lot of things.
Prime example. Look at the nigga that owned Fubu.
Mm.
Yeah. My son make lotion and shit now. Other shit on the side. He got other businesses too.
Y'all thought we forgot?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
my son
forgot.
Fubu is still around. Just because the brand died, like
That was an eyebrow raiser right there.
Bro, for real, he's still in the clothing industry. Still to this day, he still makes clothes. He makes lotion, body skincare, all that. He's still a thing. So best believe we still around. It's just we not really paying attention to it anymore. Word.
That's too hard. Man.
Answer.
So like you said, man, 2024, you said you learned a lot. 2025, you got to see.
2025 is going to be
pray for the best. Everything's going to be a good year.
As Nike said, it's going to be a Mamba year. Make sure you have a hard year to make it a good year. You feel me? If you don't get what I'm saying, Nike going to explain it to you. Just search it up. Year to Mamba, everything's going to be explained.
Too hard.
You got to make it hard to make it a good year. For me, don't let nothing be easy this year.
What's your dream collab? I'm asking about other people. What's your dream collab?
My dream collab, me personally, shit, I do Nike or Rip.
Okay.
Gangsta, I do Nike or Rip, and I would do it differently. So, what I would do with Nike is kind of what Travis is doing, but not what Travis is doing. So, out of all the Travises we seen, there's only, I want to say, 2 or 3 of them that are legit not shoes. And what I mean by not shoes is he made a new shoe instead of retaking a shoe that Nike already had and coming out with it with his own colorway on it. There's only, I think, about like 2 of them, or maybe 3, but I think it's 2 for sure. I'm gonna try to do the same thing with Nike. I'm gonna create my own shoe from scratch, from top to bottom, and then I'm not even gonna have like multiple colors on the shoe. I'm just gonna make it one color, maybe colorway. 2. Probably, I'm gonna do a purple colorway for sure, but I'm gonna do like one of every color that I really fuck with. That
Nike
like,
dream collab.
Yeah, word. Like one of every color. If they had to give me a silhouette and I had to pick, like, I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, it's a lot of silhouettes for Nike I really did like. So Nike got a lot of silhouettes I would probably pick. But I know for a fact my first shoe is gonna be a LeBron. Okay, so it's gonna be a Bron. I don't know which Bron, but if they was to give me a silhouette and
LeBron best wave to me was back in the 2000s though.
Which shoe though?
Maybe like the LeBron 9s. LeBron, I forgot. What's the little Miami Beach looking shits?
There's so many of them.
Damn, I forgot. I can't even. Bro, LeBron had one of the hardest shoe waves ever. KD did too though.
KD did.
When he had the pearl shits, the little flower shits, the little low cut shits he had.
Well, yeah,
everybody was rocking. There was basketball shoes, but niggas wearing them shits to school. Like they was
you talking about the 7.
Nah, them shit. He had a hard wave. Like,
yeah, I feel like Nike did their thing. And between 2009 and 2016, they really had. They had schools on lock, shoes on lock, the wave was on lock, everything was on lock with Nike, bro. You couldn't go wrong. Especially when they had the elite heroes. Come on now.
Okay.
They had LeBron, KD, and KB, bro.
Too hard.
As the top 3, bro. That was the craziest year ever, bro.
So, when you everybody in life and when you doing the right thing, you always have a hot streak. You always have a hot run. How do you prevent from falling off or losing your hot streak? Because we always see everybody on the hot run, the hot streak, but they cool down a little bit. How do you prevent it?
There is no cool off point. There is no stay hot point. It's either.
So nobody could just stay hot for a long. Nothing can stay hot for a long.
Nothing's gonna stay hot for that long unless it's going to be that hot for that long. And in order to do that, you have to constantly have people that really fuck with your shit, really keep posting about it. Yeah. So if you have a rapper fan base, make sure. Matter of fact, prime example, just like how Hellstar started. Hellstar is based in LA. They only got rappers to promote their shit, literally. And then after they got the rappers to promote their shit, they seen that people was getting put on. Then the rappers started getting Hellstar collabs and shit. Little Baby got a collab. Multiple people got collabs, but the one I know for sure that sold was the Little Baby collab. That Little Baby collab was stupid. I think Cash Cobain did a collab with Hellstar too. That shit was retarded. Like it just really depends on what it is at the time and who they collabing with to make it heat.
Popular by the man.
Exactly.
People make
exactly because Hellstar's still popular to this day. It is, but like let another rapper come out with another capsule for them.
But I feel like Hellstar is getting it's popular, but I feel like it's getting popular for the wrong things. And now it's being popular for the replicas.
Yeah.
It being like a spin-off type of brand. Like
yeah,
it's made more money off the reps than the actual brand.
Hellstar introduced a lot of this demonic wave. Hellstar was the start.
Open up the doors for it.
Where Hellstar was the start of the demonic wave. Like all the skulls, all the flames, they started that, and they did it. I don't even understand how they even got copied for real, because they was doing it in their own way, bro. Like they was doing it with their own characters that they was coming out with on the shirts, and then I guess everybody was like, oh, where they doing that? So we just gonna keep the demonic, we gonna keep skulls and shit, and then put it however we want.
How you feel about cashmere?
Like the
sweaters, everything. You fuck with them?
It's alright.
Not really? You feel like them overrated, underrated? I don't really hear people talk about cashmere like that, bro.
Cashmere is just like, it's just a fabric, bro. Like that, it's just a fabric, bro. Like it looks nice, but like once you want to re-wear it again or you gotta wash it, it's over.
You might as well hang that bitch up.
Yeah, word, like gangster. Because even if you get it dry cleaned, it's not gonna feel the same. It's not gonna look the same. It's pointless. Cashmere is pointless. I would never I would never get nothing cashmere, but it's just really hard to take care of it. You know you could take care of something if you take care of cashmere. Put it like that. Cause you gotta wash, like the way to wash it and all that shit. It's a process, bro. That shit's not easy at all. I remember I had one cashmere sweater. I gave it away, word two, within my third time wearing it. I was like, fuck that sweater, bro.
So is it true that have you ever ran into what's that dude name that be giving out gold in New York Tracks? You know what that is?
Oh, Tracks NYC.
Yeah, Tracks. My bad, I said his name.
No. His name is Tracks, but for me, Tracks NYC because it's NYC.
That shit real? Like, bro, be out there really giving out?
Yo, he really do be giving shit away. He's definitely, his business is a 70-30 business. So like, what I mean by that is like you're gonna get your shit gonna be real, but like you're gonna have an issue with it later on down the line, like within a year or two.
Damn.
Depending on like what it is.
Right. Whether it's a chain or a pin.
Yeah, some people do be like he has gotten complaints. He has complained about it before. I know people personally that went to Tracks and they got finessed. It just really depends on like what you want.
Would you shop at Tracks?
Me personally, I'm not shopping at Tracks. I'm not shopping at Tracks because I don't like how me personally, I don't like how he does business. I don't like how he does business at all. Like I've watched him on videos.
Even with his staff.
Like even with his staff, like he got a great staff. And, like his staff is cool. It's just him as a person. I can't jack him as a person.
But maybe that's just like an image. Like everybody has that on
his
social
image,
media.
Yeah, his image, bro. His image is bad. So the fact that he got a bad image, it doesn't make it.
It doesn't sit well with you.
Yeah, bro. Because he's been beefing with a lot of the rappers in the celebrity side, bro. Like that's not cool, bro. Like,
that's bad for business too.
Yeah, especially the ones that's from New York, bro. You beefing with the.
You want everybody from that city. And
yeah,
superstars
bro.
Come out of there every day. Every second.
So
I like to say.
The fact that you beefing with somebody from New York, bro.
New
like,
York
on,
is like.
And then your store's in New York. That makes no sense. So, bro, you gotta get that. Tracks, you gotta get that together.
New York is like Atlanta, man.
Feel me?
Everybody just.
If I had to recommend jewelry stores in Atlanta, Eliante, number 1. Eviani, number 2. Icebox NYC. Nah, they are in New York, but I haven't been to Icebox NYC yet. But I heard they got pain. Of course, they have to have pain because they in Atlanta too, so they gotta have pain. But yeah, Icebox for sure. Me personally, I'm an Eliante Eviani person. For me, I like them a lot. I've lost multiple earrings from them that I bought online, but that's mainly my fault. I just been going out and shit. But yeah, Eliante and Eviani, number 1. Shout out to A Boogie. He put me on, but I don't know Boogie like that. But he put me on. Got to listen to the music. For me, diamonds, bro. The diamonds from Eliante and Eviani are stupid, bro. Like, don't,
one of a kind,
bro. It's really, bro. Them shits is one of a kind from Eliante and Eviani, bro. For real, like, them shits is it. And especially, and don't let you get them collabed from both jewelers, bro. Oh my god, bro. Both jewelers are stupid, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're gonna be, bro. Lights off, you still dancing, bro. Respectfully, like that's.
If you was to get you a custom pendant, what kind of pendant would you get? Like, it would probably be a clothing brand, or it could be anything.
Nah, if I was to get a pendant,
yeah, like a pendant.
I'm definitely gonna get a pendant. The way how I
want. A custom one though, like yo like what you want. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get a picture pendant. Definitely get a picture pendant.
Too hard.
Probably get a picture pendant. Yeah, I got 2 chains in mind. I know for a fact I'd probably go to Eviani for one and then Elegance for the other. And then for my third one, I might just put both of them together in the lab and be like, yo, bro, listen, I want this from both of y'all.
Get to the laboratory.
Word,
like working, cook up chemistry.
Have them cook up some chemistry for me for real, cause bro.
You like how you feel about Bossman Debo? You fuck with him?
Yeah, I fuck with Bossman. Bossman, I fuck with him. It took me a minute to jack him though. And I'm gonna tell you why. His style of music was different for me. And what got me on his wave was his ad-lib. Gangsta. That one ad-lib that he got. I started fucking with him. Gangsta. It took that one ad-lib.
Which one is it though? Is it that nigga or the he be saying so many of them bitches?
Nah, it's that that shit right there. That shit right there.
Nah,
that shit right there got it, bro.
Funny,
that he do, bro. He got it. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to
Bullshit. He don't talk shit about being fresh and getting money.
Word.
Basically like a modern day Jeezy. You know, that's what Jeezy really used to talk about.
Word, like, bro, everybody can
getting money.
Everybody can talk about, bro. Everybody can talk about getting money, getting fly.
Nobody would talk about killing all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, it's cool to a certain extent, but they would say New York is one of the capitals of drill.
Yeah.
So I mean,
we want to hear you talk about that drill. We want to see how you put that shit on. We want to hear you went to the club. You did this with X, Y, and Z shorties or whatever. We want to hear all that. Yes. New York is the capital to show out, flash out, all that. Yes.
So would you say being in New York? Yeah, it is the capital of certain things, but that could also bring a lot of uninvited attention. Yes. You don't need a lot of eyes, a lot of bad boys out there.
Being from Harlem, in general, because me personally, I'm from Harlem, so like, once you say Harlem, everybody think of flashiness. I swear to God, you can't. Even in New York, I'd be like, yo, yeah, I'm from Harlem. Brooklyn niggas be like, yo, yeah, you some flashy ass nigga, bro. Like, it just happens, bro.
Is it pickpocketing shit really, like, do niggas really got that shit down to a T? I'm talking about to where they could just lightly touch your name. Like, do niggas really got, is it like the movies? Like, is it really like the movies? Like, a nigga just bump into you, they damn it got your whole everything.
Depends on where you at, yes. So if you're in Chinatown, it's definitely gonna happen because it's so packed. Like,
it's sound dangerous,
bro. Like in Chinatown, it's very packed. So like, it's definitely gonna happen. Even on 34th Street, 42nd Street, it happens, but it's very rare. What happened? Bro, are you serious? That's why you called me for